Hi everyone, just about ready to get caught up, and the only thing I need to do on my mixed media morsels here is add some little flowers. And I'm going to do that with the end of a paintbrush in about 3 different areas. Like that. So we'll have yellow flowers. Then we'll have blue flowers. Then we'll have little purple flowers. That blue almost was lost. I think it's pretty much lost. It's probably the same color as the sky, and that's why it got lost. So there we go. And now it's pretty much ready to be Mod Podged and sealed. And that's our mixed media morsel for houses. Pretty cute. The next one is going to be the mixed media morsels for the whimsical birds. This will get me caught up, and I'm just going to sketch some little birds on here. If I remember right, the mama bird was looking down at the baby bird, and she had big old feet and big old long legs. I don't know about those. And then the baby bird was looking up at the mama. Very cute. That's a big baby bird body. And he's pretty wonky. So they'll have little wings that will go back, kind of like that. And then I'm just going to use markers for them. Little beaks. little grass is neon green. Kind of like blade by blade. Very cute. And the sky, I'm just going to use an Absolute Zero Extreme Color by Crayola. I'm going to go really pastel, very light on this because I want the birds to be vibrant. And I don't want them to get lost in the background or in the grass or in anything else that may be that may be another detail. These little whimsical birds are their very own focus point. And I'm going to use my Jelly Roll pen 06. And I'm going to put some little hearts above their heads, tiny little hearts, little love hearts for Mama and baby bird. They just adore each other. And I'm going to barely dot in some red for the hearts. Then I'm going to go back to the Jelly Roll pen, and I hope it works, on the marker, and I'm going to make some nice eyes. And she's going to be looking right down at her baby. And baby is going to be looking right up at Mama. Because I don't have any paper, colored paper that is, I have these cards that I already, before I went to a no-spend budget, because of my trip to Uganda, I already had certain things. I had this pack of, I call them iCards, index cards, which I can use to make collage. So for instance, for the collage sun on this, I just used an index card and cut out the sun, colored it with marker, and this little house, this little red brick house, was made of a magazine piece that was that color, I thought, of red brick, and I just cut it out and collaged it on. So I have no paper, and that's okay because I'm making do and I'm learning how to make do, and I think actually that's very cool. So in order to cut out another sun, I'm going to need another mixed media, Morsel paper here, and I'm just going to color the yellow on first. I think I'll use the Rose Art yellow again. I was gifted all of these markers. My friend did art therapy. She was my friend because she was my art therapist for many years. Off and on, I went to her, and she had a room full of just gorgeous art materials and really nice art materials. Although some of them, for instance, the pastels, the oil charcoal chalk, what they were, that probably isn't used too much anymore because everything has gone water-based. That's okay. I have observed people using the oil-based charcoal and pastels, and I'm comfortable with it, so it's not, I don't have a problem with that you have to seal it with something like the Mod Podge, which I'm going with right now because it's really inexpensive. For 4 ounces at the dollar store, it's $1. And when I get back from Uganda, then I will be able to afford materials for art that will be a little bit more. I'm going to stay on a very low spend budget and make use of the materials I already have, because I have a lot that my friend Jeannie gave me, and she was just very, very generous with her art materials, and when she moved, and I miss her terribly. I've said that before and I'll say it again. I miss Jeannie. Talking about a good friend, there's nothing like having your friend who is an art therapist to go and talk to every once in a while. So basically, with a little help from my friends, which is my theme song for sure. So these little birds are very cute. I'm going to finish this card after I put the date on it, and after I say goodbye again. I have one more upload tonight, and that is my trashy junk journal, and I can't wait to upload that. I just love to work in that. It's like having a real art journal. And I'm not sure, I guess maybe this is the 5th. If not, I'll fix that. And this is Whimsical Birds. Whimsical Birds. For mixed media morsels. And this is houses, and I don't know how this pen is going to survive this glitter paint. It's doing just fine. So this is the jelly roll. And now that the paint is dried, I'm not afraid to use it. So we just made some cute little houses. For mixed media on this one. I'm going to check my time because I'm still on the 15-minute limit time for YouTube, and that's fine with me. Yep. Thank you very much. See you later.